Now there comes the another apex, another pinnacle order, that is the meditation. Meditation means concentrated thinking. This concentrated thinking associates a man or a spiritual aspirant with several subtler cells of human brain. The nucleus, rather the supreme nucleus of different nerve cells. Each and every nerve cell has got its own controlling point, and for all nerve cells there is a supreme controlling point. This supreme controlling point in Sanskrit is called Guru Chakra, the plexus of Guru. So this meditation must be properly connected with this Guru Chakra or plexus of Guru. Shiva also says, Palishyati iti vishvasa siddher prathama lakshanam ditya sadhaya yuktam trityam guru pujanam. That is having sincerity towards the goal of life. Now, you see, everywhere, why should I say almost, but in some cases, there is wastage of psychic potentiality. Everywhere you will see there is psychic extravaganza. This psychic extravaganza should be checked, either by physical approach or by psychic approach or by spiritual-psychic approach. That is, a man should have some control over his breathing, respiratory organ, because the waves of respiration control the waves of thinking. Whenever you are doing something crude, you see respiratory organ becomes very active. When thinking of something subtle, it becomes slow. It becomes very slow, extremely slow, and finally this respiration coincides with the thought waves and become one. That stage is known as Hatha Yoga Samadhi. That is physical expression, physical emanations become one with psychic emanations. So a little bit of control of respiration is a necessity, is essential. Now, last night I said that the scope for rationality and rationalization should be increased more and more, and for this, from the plane of physicality, unnecessary waves should be removed. In the psychics, from the psychic sphere also, unnecessary waves are to be removed. This removal, or rather withdrawal of unnecessary thoughts emanated from mind, this withdrawal will help you in rationalizing the major portion of your mental faculty. So it must also be practiced. The cult of spirituality is a cult of pinnacle order. Now, you know, last night I also said, mental flow is concerned with both ideation and meditation. So far as ideation is concerned, it is connected with the healthy condition and proper functioning of different glands and sub-glands. And we should also remember that an ideation won't have any legs to stand upon without a clear-cut idea. So idea must be there. This sanctification and purification of body and food and different types of behaviors and practices should be complemented by another practice, and that practice is there should be an adjustment of body with glands and subglands, and also with the secretion of hormone from those glands and subglands, because propensities concerning body are both directly and indirectly controlled by the secretion of hormone from different subglands and subglands of living structure situated or located near different plexi of the corporal structure. Regarding intellectual and intuitional faculties, it is said, ekam jnanam anantam Brahma. This infinite Brahma or Paramapurusha is knowledge and intuition and intellect personified. Ekam jnanam nityam adyanta shunyam nanyat kinchid vartate vastu satyam tayo vedoshmin indriyopadhinavai jnanasyayam bhaste nanyataiva. There is an infinite flow of knowledge and intuition, and there remaineth no second entity. Wherever duality comes, it is due to our ignorance and want of intellectual pursuits. Now, those were spokesmen of devotional or emotional faculties. They say that a man gets propensive propulsion from devotion or emotion. Devotion, when it moves in a methodical way, and emotion, when it doesn't move in a methodical way. This is the fundamental difference between devotion and emotion. You must know this clear-cut silver line between devotion and emotion. Those who are adherents to this cult of pinnacled order, they know that there must be a happy blending amongst intellectual cum intuitional faculty and actional faculty and devotional cum emotional faculties. So, the movement must be guided by bhakti, and the root must be known by intellect and intuition, and the stamina of movement cometh from action. So, amongst these three faculties, no faculty is unimportant. all are of equal importance, but the finality comes in devotion. That is the final outcome or resultant of intellectual computational faculties and actional faculties is devotion, not emotion, and that's why the great sages of the past said, Bhakti Bhagavata Seva, Bhakti Prema Sarupini, Bhakti Rananda Rupacha, Bhakti Bhaktasya Jivanam. Devotion is rendering service to the Supreme Lord. Bhakti is universal love personified. Bhakti is the bliss personified, and bhakti is the life of a devotee.